Welcome to Catholic Charities' 40th anniversary Mardi Gras celebration. My name's Janelle Kendall, this evening's host, and I'm delighted to be here at Pioneer Place on 5th in downtown St. Cloud, central Minnesota's own iconic professional theater and concert venue. Though we can't be live and in person again this year, thank you for joining us this evening virtually. Catholic Charities Mardi Gras benefits two important programs that serve central Minnesota: Emergency Services, which includes Catholic Charities Food Shelf, and Domus Transitional Housing, a residential program for women-led families. Tonight, you'll learn more about both programs. And while you're watching, be sure to check out the silent auction, which opened this past Wednesday and closes tonight at 9 p.m. Tonight's Fund a Need is also occurring throughout the evening. In fact, you can donate anytime during our show, starting now. And enjoy the music, featuring the Vista Jazz Club and tonight's headliner, the Fabulous Armadillos. Thanks for joining us and for your support of Catholic Charities. Let's get the party started with the Vista Jazz Club, four musicians with wide musical tastes and a deep love for the music of the great American songbook. Enjoy.
Rio de Janeiro is one of the places where they really celebrate Mardi Gras. And one of the beaches there is called Corcovado. And Antonio Carlos Jobim wrote a song about it.
Cantinho, violão, esse amor numa canção, pra fazer feliz a quem se ama. Muito tempo pra sonhar e ter tempo pra pensar. Da janela vê-se o Corcovado Redentor, que lindo. Quero a vida sempre assim, com você perto de mim, até apagada a velha chama. Eu que era triste, descrente desse mundo, ao encontrar você eu conheci. Oh, que felicidade, meu amor. Quiet nights and quiet stars, quiet chords from my guitar, floating on the silence that surrounds us. Quiet thoughts and quiet dreams, quiet walks by quiet streams, and a window looking on the mountains and the sea. How lovely, this is where I want to be, here with you so close to me until the final flicker of life's ember. I who was sad and lonely, believing life was only a bitter tragic joke, have found with you wish you bluebirds in the spring to give your heart a song to sing, and then a kiss, but more than this, I wish you love. And in July, a lemonade to cool you in some leafy glade. I wish you health more than wealth. I wish you love. My breaking heart, and I agree that you and I could never be. So with my best, my very best, I set you free. I wish you shelter from the storm, a cozy fire to keep you warm, but most of all, when snowflakes fall, I wish you love. But more than this, I wish you love. And in July, a lemonade to cool you in some leafy glade. I wish you health, but more than wealth, I wish you love. My breaking heart, and I agree that you and I could never be. So with my best, my very best, I set you free. I wish you shelter from the storm, a cozy fire to keep you warm, but most of all, when snowflakes fall, I wish you love. But most of all, when snowflakes fall, I wish you love.
Thank you, Vista Jazz Club. Next, I'd like to introduce you to the Executive Director of Catholic Charities, Steve Pareja.
Thanks, Janelle, and thank you for joining us tonight. If you've attended Mardi Gras in the past, maybe you've met me with my wife, Donna, where we always enjoy greeting guests as they enter the event hall. As much as we wish we could be together again with you in person for this year's 40th anniversary Mardi Gras celebration, we're instead gathered with you here tonight in spirit. I'm excited for you to learn more about how Catholic Charities serves and enhances human dignity for people of all faiths and beliefs across 16 counties of central Minnesota and beyond. Thank you for joining us this evening, for listening to tonight's fabulous music, for participating in our silent auction, and for donating to Catholic Charities through our Fund a Need. Enjoy your evening, and thank you for your support of Catholic Charities. Next, I'd like to introduce to you Bishop Don Ketler of the Diocese of St. Cloud, who will lead us in this evening's blessing. Thank you, Bishop Ketler.
Greetings and thank you for joining us for this virtual gathering celebrating the important work of Catholic Charities. There's much to celebrate. Catholic Charities represents the best part of each of us. Although I can't see each of you in this virtual setting, I know that we are united in mind and heart with a common desire to help people in need in our community. As always, the best way to begin any gathering is turning our thoughts to God. So please join me in prayer. Blessed are you, Lord God, God of mercy and compassion, who through your Son gave us a marvelous example of charity and the great commandment of love for one another. Send down your blessings upon all those who are gathered tonight. Make them generous. Above all, make them mindful of the people in need whom Catholic Charities serves. When they are called in this time of need, please ask them to serve faithfully. We ask all this through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Thank you, Bishop Ketler, and good evening again. Next to me is Dan Barth.
Well, thank you, Steve. Always great to see you here at Mardi Gras in support of Catholic Charities and our Central Minnesota community. Now, folks, have you had a chance to check out tonight's silent auction? Be sure to browse and bid throughout the evening and check your cell phone to see if you've been outbid. Remember, the silent auction closes tonight at 9 p.m. Now, this year's silent auction features a one-week stay at Marco Island in the Sunshine State of Florida, a hot air balloon ride, kayaks, an outdoor grill, overflowing gift baskets, and art created by local artists. The auction includes many items from generous donors and across a variety of different categories. There's something for everyone, so be sure to check it out throughout tonight's program and until 9 p.m. tonight.
Thank you, Dan. And thank you for attending Catholic Charities' 40th anniversary Mardi Gras, Central Minnesota's celebration with a cause. Our gathering this evening is all about supporting our local community, as well as so many others across Central Minnesota who receive or are in need of receiving help from Catholic Charities.
And I'd really like to thank the generous businesses and individuals who have helped sponsor tonight's celebration. And we invite you to support them as well. Also, on the event's webpage is tonight's Fund a Need, a special pledge appeal that continues throughout the program. By making an online donation, you're helping Central Minnesotans in need of a helping hand from Catholic Charities. Needed today now more than ever.
Yeah, absolutely. And thank you to everyone who donated silent auction items. And thank you again to tonight's sponsors, to all the businesses and individuals who helped make this event happen. We're thankful for your support of Catholic Charities. Many of you have been joining us annually for several years. Thank you for your continued support to our community, which includes people in need of food, financial assistance, clothing, and other basic everyday essentials, as well as single mothers with children.
Thank you, Dan and Steve. It's time now for more music. Please welcome back the Vista Jazz Club. Take it away.
Of course, here in the U.S., the home for Mardi Gras is New Orleans, Narlands, as they call it down there. And this is a song that speaks to someone who isn't there anymore, but wishes they were. 2, 3, 4. Do you know what it means to miss New Orleans and miss it each night and day? I know it's not wrong, but the feeling's getting stronger the longer I stay away. I miss the moss-covered vines, the tall sugar pines, where mockingbirds used to sing. And I'd like to see the lazy Mississippi rolling into spring. Moonlight on the bayou, a Creole song that fills the air. I dream of the magnolias in bloom, and I'm wishing that I was there. Do you know what it means to miss New Orleans? 'Cause that's where you left your heart. And there's one thing more, I miss the one I care for more than I miss New Orleans. on the bayou, and a Creole song that fills the air. I dream of the magnolias in bloom, and I'm wishing that I was there. Do you know what it means to miss New Orleans? 'Cause that's where you left your heart. And there's one thing more, I miss the one I care for more than I miss New Orleans. There's a lot of songs that talk about loss, or about memories, I should say. And we certainly all have our memories of many celebrations of Catholic Charities Mardi Gras in the past. And we'll get to create more memories again in the future, I have no doubt. This is a great song by George Gershwin about some very personal memories. Our romance won't end on a sorrowful note, though by tomorrow you're gone. Our song is ended, but like the songwriter wrote, the melody lingers on. They may take you from me, I'll miss your fond caress, but though they take you from me, I'll still possess the way you wear your hat, the way you sip your tea, the memory of all that. No, they can't take that away from me, the way your smile just beams, the way you sing off key, the way you haunt my dreams. No, they can't take that away from me. We may never meet again on that bumpy road to love, but we'll always keep the memory of the way you hold your knife, the way we danced till 3, the way you changed my life. No, they can't take that away from me. No, they can't take that away from me. We may never meet again on that bumpy road to love, but we'll always keep the memory of the way you hold your knife, the way we danced till 3, the way you changed my life. No, they can't take that away from me. No, they can't take that away. They can't take that away. No, they can't take that away from me.
Let's hear it for the Vista Jazz Club. Thank you. What a great group of musicians. And they've come here tonight to celebrate Mardi Gras, Catholic Charities, and you. Mardi Gras supports two important programs that serve Central Minnesotans in need: Catholic Charities Emergency Services and Domus Transitional Housing. Domus is a residential program in the St. Cloud area that's designed for mothers 18 and older with children newborn to age 12. Domus serves women committed to positive change for themselves and their children by helping to maintain and find employment, education, sobriety, permanent housing, financial stability, and more. Your donation to tonight's Fund in Need helps women and their children create a more hopeful future. Your donation also helps Catholic Charities Emergency Services, working to provide food, clothing, and basic everyday essentials, as well as financial assistance to members of our community in need. Next, I invite you to watch tonight's Story of Hope, which shows how the programs of emergency services help thousands of Central Minnesotans in need. You'll meet Columbia and her son Rudy, who receive food deliveries from Catholic Charities Food Shelf, and Georgia, who was raised by her dad and was a client of Catholic Charities Emergency Services, and who today volunteers with those emergency services because she wants to give back to this community. Sit back and watch their amazing stories of hope with the help of Catholic Charities right here in Central Minnesota.
I feel so strongly about this place that it is such a need in our community. People are hungry, and this place does such an awesome job feeding those people that come, and many are so grateful.
We cannot forget, it's all about love, the love of the Father, Spirit and Son. No, we cannot forget, it's all about love. But we've been forgiven in perfect love.
I can't thank people enough. I can't thank this place enough. I'm here today because of Catholic Charities.
We've just experienced probably the most difficult, challenging time in my 42 years with Catholic Charities with this pandemic. On Friday, March 13th, 2020, at noon, we pulled the staff team together and said, life's gonna look different for a while. And that's when we first heard that things were shutting down, things were closing up, we're gonna have to figure out what to do. And so we immediately got together and we pre-packed about 300 to 400 non-perishable bags ready to hand out that following Monday. We quickly evolved and we were able to develop a walk-up model. Staff packed food into the carts. We were able to pack the meat, the produce, the milk, the eggs, the fresh vegetables, and get it all into carts and push it out the door to our clients who then could pack it and put it in their cars. So that process, we tweaked it and that evolved over time. Never did we imagine we would be doing it for the length of time we did. This team did magic. There wasn't a day that this program closed or didn't provide services to people in our community or those in need.
The experience of filling that belly up with food, no matter what age you are, everyone needs food, and we are able to offer that. And when you help the clients and you help the community, the bottom line is the feelings that you get in your heart with doing that kind of service. It just is, it's wonderful, it's love, it's amazing what you can provide and create in the community. Georgia is one of my volunteers. She's just recently started here, and I asked her when she started here, why would you like to volunteer? What do you want to be a part of? Are you more passionate about food? Are you more passionate about clothes? And she said, I love it all. She goes, I've experienced this as a little girl and was a part of using your services. And so what I want to do is I want to give back. That's my main thing.
Well, my experience with Catholic Charities started when I was like 7. I was raised by my dad, and he was pretty ill. He had kidney failure and diabetes that went unmanaged for a while. So we were on all kinds of assistance. And every month we would come here and we would get food and we would get clothes. And it was actually really special whenever school started, because then I could get a whole new wardrobe and start the year off as a different me than I was before. And now I volunteer for the B program, the Basic Everyday Essentials. I'm very grateful that Catholic Charities has been able to be a part of my life throughout my adolescence and my adulthood. Now as an adult, I don't necessarily need as much from Catholic Charities as I did as a child, but it is the greatest feeling to know that I'm helping a kid not feel like the kid who doesn't have anything, the kid who needs to be helped in every instance. Now they can get help on their own time without the public knowing. Kids can be mean, and bullying exists. And so knowing that there's a place where they can come to get things that they need without having to tell the whole world is really wonderful, and I really appreciate getting to be a part of this.
We've all experienced difficult times this past year and a half. I sit here today, and again, I'm humbled and I'm thankful for all that we've been able to do to serve those in need. We also created a new program called Hunger Doesn't Wait. Hunger Doesn't Wait is a food delivery program where we can get it out to people. It's a program that people that are maybe physically disabled weren't able to come in. We were serving families that the whole family had COVID and nobody could leave their house. So we designed and implemented this program, had volunteers help us to deliver it to the doorstep. And it's a program that will continue on. It's been a godsend for many people.
We have a gentleman who is a paraplegic that we deliver to regularly. We have another gentleman that has COPD that we deliver to regularly. We have another one who is a disabled Vietnam vet. Columbia has been one of the recipients of our food delivery program almost since its inception. And we just have formed kind of a relationship since then. She did recently move in with her son. And when she made that move, I actually called Rudy and I said, now that your mom is living with you, is she still in need of the food delivery program, or is it something that, we shouldn't be doing anymore? And he said, oh, no, we need the food. And at that time, my heart just kind of just hurt, because I'm thinking, it sounds like you should have been using our program all through this time.
Well, first of all, for my mom, that she is already 90 years old, and it's hard for her to go out and get some groceries. For me, when I go out, I need help. I can drive, but the thing is, someone have to help me getting my wheelchair up and down the vehicle. So it would be very hard. So the charities started delivering food for her. And because she lives with me, and I get benefited with it too.
I like the food that I received. I like it very much.
We got a little bit of everything. We got meat, pasta, some canned goods, some veggies, cereal, milk, and noodles, and all the necessary
fruits
food
and vegetables.
Food that we need for a month.
God bless you all your life. Whatever you do, wherever you go, God will always be with you, never separate from you. Thank you very much. And all of you, thank you very much. God bless you all.
Without this community, without the generosity, without the giving hearts, we wouldn't be able to do that. And we're just so very thankful for this community. We are truly blessed.
I would like to thank Catholic Charities for making such a big impact on my life and being able to make that kind of impact on others around me and anyone who needs help in any way, shape, or form. So thank you very much, Catholic Charities.
Well, there's really no word to really say except, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Even, from the bottom of our hearts, we thank you for the service, for the charity, for the donors, and all the staff for the charity, Catholic Charities. Thank you so much.
I want to take this opportunity to thank our community for the generosity, to thank our staff, to thank our volunteers, and to most of all, thank each and every one of you in this room that makes it possible. I never imagined 42 years ago that I'd be in this spot and know how much I appreciate all that each of you do. God bless you.
Look into the cross, you capture life for us, keeping me in mind. On that tree you died, 3 days further on, the rising of the sun. Seasons change, but your love still remains. And I just wanna say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You are faithful, God, and you're always for me. And I just wanna say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All my praise is yours, I give you glory.
Good evening. I'm John McGee, a member of Catholic Charities Board of Directors. As you've just witnessed while watching tonight's Story of Hope, your contribution will make a huge impact in the fight against food insecurity, supporting Catholic Charities' food shelf. Mardi Gras also supports Domus Transitional Housing, a residential program for women-led families. A donation of just $50 will provide a mother at Domus with a month's worth of clean, fresh diapers for her infant or toddler child. A donation of $75 provides a mother and her child the services needed for one night at Domus, including basic needs like comfortable and warm bedding, books, plus program costs that include working with an independent living skills counselor. We know many of you have a specific amount you'd like to contribute tonight, whether that's $25 or $250 or $2,500. But how about the number 40? In honor of Catholic Charities' 40th anniversary Mardi Gras, raise that amount to $40 or $400 or $4,000. Your support helps distribute healthy and nutritious food to Central Minnesotans who are missing meals, some of whom may be asking, do I feed my kids or do I heat our home this winter? When Catholic Charities receives a donation of $100, that's 300 meals for one individual supported by Catholic Charities Food Shelf. When you commit to giving $100, and when Catholic Charities receives an additional 4 donations of $100, that's $500. With the food shelf's 3-to-1 buying power, that's $1,500 worth of groceries. I'm here to ask every one of you to make a financial contribution to Catholic Charities Fund a Need. Our goal for tonight's Mardi Gras celebration is to raise $100,000. I'm confident that tonight we can surpass that goal. We did it last year, we can do it again this year. I'd like to thank the following sponsors for helping us in achieving that goal. Tonight's Fund a Need is sponsored by C4 Welding, Coburn's, Farmers and Merchants State Bank, Schnettler Custom Builders, and Strack Construction. Thank you to those sponsors, and thank you to the generous donors whose names are scrolling on the event page, like yours. If you'd like to make a gift but prefer to remain anonymous, that's okay too. Just check that box when you donate. The demand for emergency food assistance has hit historic highs. In fact, we've seen a 60% increase in visitors accessing emergency food assistance due to the coronavirus. Maybe you can commit to $500. A $500 donation can provide 1,500 meals. Imagine what that can do for a family of 4 right here in central Minnesota. Help us help our community with critically needed funds that support people missing meals and that provide transitional housing and support services for women and children. No child should ever have to go to sleep hungry. No parent should ever have to choose between shopping for food or paying their heating bill. Help us meet this need. Here's how Fund a Need works. You simply need to click Make a Donation, then select the amount, and your donation will support Fund a Need for this evening's special pledge appeal. It's that easy. Which one of you will help take a stand against families facing food insecurity, or help a woman with a child who's living a life of sobriety by donating at the $1,000 level? Just think what $1,000 can do for a family of 4 in central Minnesota. Click the Make a Donation button and give $1,000. A donation of $2,500 provides a Domus mother and her child a full month of transitional housing services. Please keep giving. Thank you for all your contributions tonight and for joining us to help take a unified stand against hunger, supporting housing and supporting our community in need. Thank you for your generous support of Catholic Charities, and thank you for helping us make a better tomorrow.
Thank you, John, and thank you. The work of Catholic Charities is in critical need throughout our community, not only with programs like emergency services and Domus transitional housing, but from additional programs that provide financial and housing counseling, affordable housing, behavioral health services, and more. Thank you for your support of Catholic Charities and for your gifts during tonight's Fund a Need. Are you ready for more music? Awesome. Here come tonight's concert from the fabulous Armadillos. This diverse group of musicians started right here at Pioneer Place on 5th, coming together to perform theme concerts like One Hit Wonders, Woodstock, Motown, Stadium Rock, the Vietnam era. Have you seen the Pink Floyd show? They've now played hundreds of concerts here in this theater and at many other venues throughout the Midwest and beyond. Ladies and gentlemen, the fabulous Armadillos.
Come down off your throne and leave your body alone. Somebody must change. You are the reason I've been waiting here so long. Somebody holds the key. Oh, but I'm near the end and I'm just ain't got the time. 'Cause I'm wasted and I can't find my way home. Come down on your own and leave your body alone. Somebody must change. You are the reason I've been waiting all these years. Somebody holds the key. Oh, but I'm near the end and I just ain't got the time, no. 'Cause I'm wasted and I can't find my way home. Hello, everybody. 40 years of Mardi Gras. We are the Fabulous Armadillos. We're sorry we can't be with you. Catholic Charities, thank you for listening to our music. May I introduce to you Miss Pamela Helmer McNeil.
Thank you, Chris. Ooh, yeah. Ain't got no troubles in my life, no foolish dreams to make me cry. I'm never frightened or worried. I know I'll always get by. I heat up, I cool down. When something gets in my way, I go round it. Don't let life get me down. Gonna take it the way that I found it, yeah. I got the music in me. 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 They say that life is a circle, but that ain't the way that I found it. Gonna move in a straight line, keeping my feet firmly on the ground. I heat up, I cool down. I got words in my head, so I say them. Don't let life get me down. Take a hold of these blues, gonna play them, yeah. I got the music in me. 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 I feel funky, feel good. Gonna tell ya, I'm in your neighborhood. Gonna fly like a bird on the wing. Hold on to your hat, honey. Sing, 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 sing. I heat up, I cool down. I got words in my head, so I say them. Don't let life get me down. Take a hold of these blues, gonna play them. Yeah. I got the music in me. 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 Now let's get some saxophone back here. Let's make a crunch on the saxophone. I got the music in me. 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 Yeah, 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 yeah. I got the music in me. 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 I got the music. The pretty music. I got the music in, yeah, me, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we like those affordable horns back there, right? Am I right, Pamela?
We love the affordable horns.
I'd like a little bit more of that if you don't mind. Waiting for the break of day. searching for something to say. Flashing lights against the sky. Giving up, I close my eyes. Sitting cross-legged on the floor. 250624. Staring blindly into space, getting up to splash my face, wanting just to stay away, wondering how much I can take. Ooh, should I try to do some more? 250624. Feeling like I ought to sleep. Spinning room is sinking deep. Searching for something to say. Waiting for the break of day. Ooh, 25 or 624. 25 or 624. Pamela,
Yes, Chris?
for Mardi Gras,
Yes.
I think we should do a duet.
I would love to do that.
I would like that a lot. Tell me something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Is there something that you're searching for? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change. And in the bad times I fear myself.
Tell me something, boy. Aren't you tired trying to fill that void? Or do you need more? Ain't it hard keeping it so hardcore? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change. And in the bad times I fear myself. I'm off the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground. Crash through the surface where they can't hurt us. We're far from the shallow now.
In the shallow, in the shallow, in the shallow, we're far from the shallow now.
I'm off the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground. Crash through the surface where they can't hurt us. We're far from the shallow now.
In the shallow, in the shallow, in the shallow, we're far from the shallow now.
I'm off the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground. Crash through the surface where they can't hurt us. We're far from the shallow now.
In the shallow, in the shallow, in the shallow, we're far from the shallow now.
Thank you to the fabulous Armadillos. We're here at Pioneer Place on 5th in downtown St. Cloud, where the Dillos first started out, celebrating Catholic Charities Mardi Gras. Before we hear more music from the Dillos, remember, the Fund a Need is still occurring and ongoing throughout the evening, and our silent auction is still open until 9 p.m. Now, let's keep the party going with more music from the fabulous Armadillos.
All right. And we're rolling,
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 rolling on the river.
rolling
Listen to this
on
story.
the river.
good side of the city until I hitch a ride on a riverboat queen. Big wheels keep on turning, turning. Well, Mary, keep on burning. So we're rolling, we're rolling, we're rolling on the river. So we're rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Move up to do 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 do. Hey, yeah. Listen up. Now, if you come down to the river, I bet you're gonna find some people who live. You don't need to worry if you got no money. The people on the river are happy to give. Big wheels keep on turning, turning. Well, Mary, keep on burning. So we're rolling, we're rolling, we're rolling on the river. So we're rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Move up, do 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 do. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. They say we're rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. They say we're rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. I say we're rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. So give me one more time, rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Horse. Hey, yeah, rolling. Woo! Thank you so much.
Wow, simply wow. The Dillos, directly to you. To close the program portion of tonight's virtual gathering, please show your online support of Catholic Charities by donating to tonight's Fund a Need, or go check your silent auction bids. They close at 9 p.m. Thank you for joining us this evening for the 40th anniversary Mardi Gras celebration, and most of all, for your support of Catholic Charities. Stay safe, stay healthy, and thank you for improving the lives of Central Minnesotans with your support of Catholic Charities. Don't forget, the silent auction closes at 9 p.m. tonight. Have a wonderful evening.